Hello, Aquarius. Hope you're doing well. Let's see what energies we can get, especially beginning energies. They're always interesting. Hoping Aquarius has a little bit of better month. Seems to be going back and forth for you. Passions and things you want, and then upsets, sudden upsets. Has to do with that Mars energy, and eventually will leave. Thank goodness, right? The death in reverse. This is something that's trying to resurrect that maybe that shouldn't. This is also, sometimes someone comes back from the past in a little bit that you thought was totally gone. This is also stating that you're stuck and you feel like you can't get out of a certain situation, but it also could be breaking free depending on the energies we're going to come up with. So the death card is not the most awful card. Even though there is some pain attached to it, there is resurrections. So keep that in mind. Let's go. Had this for somebody else, but this is the Two of Pentacles. Somebody dropping the ball, someone not working with things, someone unable to continue to work with two separate situations going on at the same time. They're really having troubles. This is the past energy, though. Remember, we're reading for mid-November. I got a new deck of cards. Medicines I'm taking kind of make me jittery, but at the same time more awake. They got me on a couple of things now. But so I can give these readings. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Why you there for Aquarius? What is going on? Who's dropping the ball and what, or why isn't something able to work? Sometimes you need to drop something because it's exhausting. It's almost like it'll take your strength as you're trying to do this. So you may decide you're going to drop something. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Why are you there in the past? Yeah, you don't want to even think about something anymore. It was too much work. Something was too much work. You decided against whatever was happening. And it's going to be different for all of you because I am reading for the masses. But someone decided not to work with something and they dropped it. Could have to do with work in itself or just too much going on around them. And they just think it wasn't working out for them, financially, emotionally, physically. So can I get another card for the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands? Someone contemplating. And there it is again. Yeah, you totally dropped something. You said nope. Obstacle. Not walking away, not able to walk away just yet, maybe. Or maybe it's saying that you should walk away and you don't. Or somebody should walk away from you and they don't. Eight of Cups in reverse. Why are you there as the obstacle for Aquarius? See some stuck energy. Yeah, that's the Eight of Pentacles. In the upright's the why. You haven't walked away, or someone hasn't walked away from you yet because they're wanting to work it out. It could be that you're not wanting someone to walk away because you're wanting to work it out, or somebody else was wanting to do this with you. It's an obstacle for some reason. You can leave it in the comments and tell me why it's an obstacle. I do read all the comments. I don't always answer them right away because I get a ton of emails and then the comments and then all kind of strange things going on with the comment section, but you got two eights here. This is the Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Why are you there? As obstacles. Not too bad. Nothing you can't control. Over a love situation. It does have to do with love. It has to do with partnerships. Get together. Someone, usually between two people. At this present time or current environment, which will be in mid-November. Ace of Swords. Someone has to keep back, can't cut something out, can't say their truth. Ace of Swords in reverse. Why are you there? Because of a tower moment. They're afraid it'll cause a tower moment. They're afraid if they say something or try to cut something out, everything will come crumbling down with the tower and the upright. This is the why. This is what the actual energy we're aiming for, but this is why it's there. Because you're afraid of a tower situation. Why are you afraid of a tower situation? Aquarius, you got the Ace of Swords and the Tower and the Upright. Why are you there for Aquarius? Feeling trapped, you're afraid it'll keep you bound, and you can't see what to do. You don't know what to do. With the Eight of Swords, got a lot of eights in here. With the Eight of Swords, this is someone who's feeling bound and trapped and blindfolded, but it's a mental situation. It's anxiety. It's things that you feel like you can't break free from. You think that you can't have your say or truth and cut something out because you're afraid of the Tower moment and it'll keep you bound and trapped. You feel like it'll go against you if you do. Outside environment, the Hangman. It's in reverse. Someone's wanting you to come out of stagnation, or someone around you may be coming out of stagnation, or things are no longer stagnant and they seem to be going in a certain situation. I don't know why yet. I'm going to kind of like put this towards a little bit over here. And the reason is, I wish I'd push these up more. The reason is because I don't know, even though you see how it falls out, I do not. Could have something to do with finances though. And we do see some pentacles here. And this has to do with being independent. Someone may be telling you need to become more independent. Or the outside environment, the universe may be telling you it's time to really just get out there and gain some independence in your life and do what you want and what you need to do to get through all this. And you're way too worried about Tower situations, even though you probably have a good reason. Okay, the Hangman, and I'm going to call that 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Why you're there is the outside environment, or what is coming towards Aquarius. Yeah, these cards are kind of crooked. In my screen, they look crooked. But sometimes they're not. It's a crazy camera. Give me another card for the Hangman in reverse and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Temperance, trying to keep balance. Get out in the world. Don't let yourself be stuck. I know things didn't work out. Things dropped. And other people may be, or the obstacle may be that you're not, it could be that you're not walking away from a certain situation. You need to work harder on a love situation also. I didn't think of that. But what's coming towards you in the outside environment is people or situations need for you to come out of stagnation, even though you're afraid to do so because you're afraid of a Tower moment. And the reason why they're wanting to do this is so you can gain your independence and have balance, because you weren't having it. You weren't having this independence you were wanting or seeking or in the past. But the outside energies may force that upon you to come out. Whatever is dragging you down. You will be dealing with the Queen of Wands in reverse. This could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They are in reverse. You're going to be dealing with this person in mid-November. This is someone who's very, very upset. When they're in the upright, they're really kind and attractive, but they can get turned around quite easily. Any sign can when things go kind of rough. They may be aggravated because you're not working with them, and you're dropping something, you're not telling them everything because you're afraid of a Tower situation. The universe may force you out of this stagnant situation so you can regain balance. But right now, or near future, this is a near future, the Queen of Wands is turned around on you, and you can control this and turn her around. It's up to you. Queen of Wands, why you in reverse? Queen of Wands, why you in reverse for Aquarius? Where Aquarius doesn't do well with the Queen of Wands in reverse when she gets this way. I'm going to pull her out. How this is. Oh, let's read them. She's not wanting to celebrate and party with you, that's for sure. She's mad. Queen of Wands is mad. She may decide to control the situation, sometimes a little abruptly and fiercely, or she may think they're lacking control, or she may think that you're too controlling. Or you may think that she's too controlling, because this is the why. She's turned around. Why? Because of controlling certain situations, and she doesn't want to celebrate and have fun right now. With whatever occurred, she's not happy. She doesn't think you're going to work too hard enough, that you're not thinking about certain situations around you. She feels like you're not putting in the effort, or you're feeling like she is. You feel like you can't get anywhere talking to them. It's like everything is like kept within. So I see a lot of lack of communication here. Has to do with relationships, probably, with the Two of Cups. Someone's like walking on eggshells. That's why I may call this. I'm seeing someone walking on eggshells because they're thinking everything is just going to blow up on them. So for you to deal with this, Aquarius, is to go ahead and have your say, because you're going to be dealing with the fire sign. And no matter what happens, there's going to be an eruption, but eventually it will clear out and become balanced if you do what the universe tells you to do. Yeah, I know. And this is with this retrograde, Venus in retrograde thing. And you had Mars in your sign, which causes these arguments. Take those energies elsewhere and put it into your work. Don't drop the ball and stuff, even though you don't feel like doing it. The universe is telling you to come out of stagnation so you can gain your independence and become more in balance, because you lost some of it somewhere. Yes, the Queen of Wands would be in reverse, but believe it or not, with the Queen of Wands, it's very easy to get her back upright again. If you just know what to say. She's just not happy right now, doesn't want to celebrate. Something to do with controlling issues, like I said, and not working with the situation of a secret. She may be thinking that you're hiding something, or you may be thinking she's hiding something. In the end, Queen of Pentacles. The end result. The ending energy. Queen of Pentacles is in the upright. This is someone who finally puts on their crown and gains independence. They call them like the mother type energy, even though I give that more to Cancers, because they're more nurturers. But this is someone who knows how to work with a certain situation. She's admired in the community. This could be an earth sign or someone taking on energy. You could very well be taking on this energy. Or you can be also dealing with someone who's more, gains their crown and gains their equilibrium back and gains independence. And you could take on this energy. Anybody can. If you are dealing with the earth energy, it could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But usually I see a lot of times, I don't know, to me is someone who's more stable than anything. The Pentacles. So this is your reading. Gain your stability. It's eventually going to work out. But like I said, the Queen of Wands you can work with if you wanted to. Maybe you don't. You can leave it in the comments. And I'll talk to you later, Aquarius.